hope this short video gives you a good overview of Stratford School Academy, because we think it's a really great place to work. We have great students, they're really keen to learn, they're aspirational, they're well behaved. We have great staff who've got a real can-do attitude and really supportive of each other. We've got two virtually brand new buildings which are really well resourced, and we are currently a good school. But more importantly, we have a tremendous potential to be an even better school, to be a great school, and that's something that we're all collectively working towards. As I said, behaviour is very good, and staff will tell you that they feel very well supported by the systems we've put in place. There's a real emphasis on shared systematic practice, so we dedicate an hour each week to co-planning, and departments spend lots of time together working on the curriculum and teaching resources and discussing teaching and learning. We're also evidence informed. We have lots of staff going out on inset and looking at the latest training materials and the latest thinking around pedagogy, curriculum and assessment, and we make sure that our policies, our strategies, etc. are informed by this thinking. So overall, if you want to come in, work in a school with supportive staff, with lots of opportunities for development and progression, and a school where people really think about your well-being, come and work at Stratford School Academy.
Hi, my name is Miss Khan, so I'm the head of House for Crick. My role at Stratford School is a pastoral lead. I am the point of contact within the school. Students can come and speak to me about their academic progress and also to help support them through their school life. I'm also a design and technology teacher, and I love teaching my students academically and also to help them through socially as well. The best thing about working at Stratford School Academy is that the teachers don't just influence the students, but the students of Stratford help the teachers to broaden their way of thinking and remind us teachers the importance of learning and being the best version of ourselves. I always say to my students, I'm not just teaching you, I'm not just getting you to learn, but I'm also learning from you, and also being able to influence the lives of the young people and help maintain the learning environment, and giving the opportunity to pass on the knowledge and set a good example for the next generation.
So my role at Stratford School Academy is as the Head of Department for Humanities. In my role as Head of Department for Humanities, I get the autonomy to run my department so as to meet the goals of the school, but equally you get mentorship and guidance where you need it so that you can develop not just yourself but your department as a whole. I would say the best thing about working at Stratford School Academy is the people, so your colleagues, the people you work with, and I would say the students as well. I think it's wonderful to work in an environment where colleagues are supportive of each other and everyone is on board with the same goals, and I think the relationship between staff and students is a strong relationship, it's a good relationship, and I like the fact that students are motivated and that there's an environment here where we can nurture learning. When I first joined Stratford School Academy, what struck me the most was how friendly everyone was. The staff were very friendly. I found that if I needed to get certain things done, it was very easy to find out what I needed to do. Everyone was helpful, and as I've stated already, because everyone has the same goals and the same agenda, and everyone wants students to do well, and everyone is moving in the same direction, it was very, very easy to facilitate that, and yeah, it was just a really, really nice experience.
I am currently the SENCO at Stratford School Academy. This involves me managing a team of SEN teachers and teaching assistants who work in the school to support any child with a learning need or diagnosis of special educational need, to ensure that they are able to progress and feel supported in the school. The best thing about working at Stratford School Academy is the people, whether that be the teachers, the support staff or the pupils. I've honestly never worked in a school where the pupils are quite so lovely, so engaged, so enthusiastic, so pleasant to teach and to talk to. The support staff are absolutely wonderful, and everyone just works together to make it a really nice environment to work in. My first impression of Stratford School Academy was how open and modern and well resourced everything was in the school. It was quite a daunting experience when I first joined. I work in a two-man department as a cooking teacher, so it was quite daunting to be the only cooking teacher based at Upton Lane. However, with the support of my head of department, the support staff around school and other teachers, I really quickly got to know how things worked and where things were, so it was a really easy transition. I think that Stratford School is an excellent place to develop your career. Senior leaders are very keen to put relevant training in place for staff and for continuous professional development. I started at the school as an NQT and was really well supported by my head of department and mentors. Within a couple of years I had become a head of house, where again I was really well supported by my line managers and other heads of house to develop within the role. I now work as a SENCO and I'm being given the opportunity to do my SENCO qualification, which is just another example of how senior leaders, heads of department, everyone sort of really encourages you to play to your strengths and develop within your career.